Thank you for taking the time to attend this presentation on strategies for college success. The following presentation is designed to promote strategies for college success. It draws on practical time management skills, learning abilities, and self-management endeavors. It includes an overview of research on each strategy's topic, as well as a discussion of 6 strategies for achieving your academic goals. Note that the following strategies highlighted in this presentation are built on Kennard's book, The Confident Student. Strategy topic 1 is self-motivation. Motivation is the incentive or the desire that prompts you to act. Confident students are self-motivated. They know what they want and they will strive to accomplish their goals. Strategy 2, time management. Confident students are self-managed. They possess self-discipline to prioritize tasks and fulfill their obligations. Strategy 3, learning strategies. Seize the initiative, exercise outsight, generate small wins, and learn from experience. Research has found that self-management derived from self-efficacy and motivation, along with salient time management skills and effective learning strategies, does produce academic success that includes higher grades and GPA. Therefore, the following presentation is designed to help you, the college student, achieve success, reduce stress, resulting in healthier emotional, psychological, and spiritual resilience. Why self-management? Well, considering the evidence presented here on the slide, the good news is that it has been found that students move between a continuum of internal and external motivational influences. Those who are internally motivated tend to have a higher degree of success, whereas those who are more externally motivated do not view themselves as having the ability to affect their grades, as they perceive external factors that they cannot control at work in this effort. Hence, strategies that move the bar closer toward internal motivation for self-efficacy subsequently promote academic success. While good grades may be an effective motivational factor, they cannot alone move the motivational needle closer to internal factors. Instead, it is self-motion that has produced good grades that further perpetuate your internal motivation to achieve the same results. Namely, you are in control of effectively achieving good grades, which consequently yield the same results, knowing that it is your efforts that have ultimately led to the outcome. Therefore, let us now explore self-management strategies that promote self-motivation. Visualizing your success helps to increase self-motivation. Using a metaphor, consider an archer aiming at the target. Without a precise aim, the archer is more likely to miss that target. However, aiming will drive the arrow closer to the center. Therefore, as a student aiming for good grades and a higher GPA, the target becomes clearer and the goal is more achievable. To accomplish this purpose, several suggestions are offered by Kennard: setting goals and solving problems that include the following. Determine what is important to you and set goals that reflect your values. Identify different types of goals and know how to set goals that will help you achieve academic and career success. Learn 6 characteristics of reachable goals. A reachable goal should be realistic, believable, possible, measurable, flexible, controllable, and ethical. That will make your dreams attainable. Commit to reaching your goals by writing and following an action plan. Use the COPE strategy. It stands for challenge, option, plan, and evaluation, to make decisions and think through problems to find workable solutions. While the first 5 suggestions that are observed here help you visualize a goal and thus reach it, the COPE strategy provides a way to adjust your aim as problems inevitably will arise. Finally, reflecting inwardly through self-efficacy will help you understand your ability to control outcomes, thereby promoting sustained self-motivation. Self-efficacy, defined as the belief in one's ability to organize and execute courses of action, promotes motivation in college students. One recommended solution to help in this process is to use your inner voice for leverage by listening for those times when you may say to yourself, "I am no good at this," and replace that thought with the counter positive, "I can do this." Therefore, as you practice this along with other negative to positive thought changes, self-efficacy will increase and self-motivation will follow. Why time management? A key component of self-management is time management. As a college student, you will face many competing priorities for your time due to the ever-growing media market. which can distract from higher academic priorities. Consequently, students with less self-control may subsequently fill their time with excessive media exposure, making it a difficult task to transition from a more structured environment to one that offers more autonomy. Namely, your parents are not around to remind you to complete your homework on time. Additionally, it is observed that a correlation exists between struggling students and poor time management skills of those students. Therefore, it is essential to develop good time management skills early in your academic career. Now that you're in this process, let's examine 2 time management strategies that can help. The course syllabus is not a paper tiger. Instead, it provides a roadmap toward navigating a successful course, and it is defined as a concise outline of a course study. You should become very familiar with the syllabus, as it answers most of your questions regarding the course. More importantly, it provides the framework for your time management strategy, helping you get organized. For instance, you should use the syllabus in developing a time management platform by taking note of key dates for assignments. Review the syllabus often and set reminder dates on the calendar. And utilizing the syllabus as a baseline, develop a structured schedule to follow in managing your time. This is accomplished through the development of a monthly calendar, which provides a brief overview of tasks to be completed, a weekly schedule to help plan study time, and a daily list of tasks and appointments. Many examples can be found online and in Konar's book referenced in this presentation. Finally, get started now and experiment with tools such as the internet, applications, or planners to find what best works for you. Why learning strategies? While previously observed academic success indicators related to self-motivation can predict expected grades, it is self-esteem coupled with effective learning strategies that can predict achievement, as these factors are observed to be sustainable in long-term learning. Many learning strategies are available to choose from, and not all of them have the same level of effect. For instance, memorizing and rehearsing are common learning strategies used by students. However, some researchers have determined that this method is shallow, and they recommend deep learning strategies consisting of organization and elaboration. Considering that a kaleidoscope of learning strategies is available to you and are dependent on your optimal learning preferences, while the following learning strategies will help you sharpen your learning skills, you should research and experiment with what works best for you. The purpose of the strategies described here is to guide your cognition through Bloom's taxonomy levels as depicted on the slide. For instance, considering the thinking skills cited by Konar and depicted here, considering that learning strategies do not all have the same level of effect as shallow strategies such as memorizing, fall at the lower scale of recall, and deeper strategies such as elaboration fall higher up the pyramid depicted here. Starting with a question and then reading with the purpose along with concept mapping will help you move closer to higher cognition. Reading with a purpose involves controlling your interest and your level of concentration defined as active reading. The following are recommendations that will help you become an effective active reader. Have a positive attitude toward reading. Read for ideas. Ask questions to guide your reading and your thinking. Manage your reading processes. Schedule time for reading. Have a purpose for reading. Know how to keep your interest and your motivation high. Control your concentration. Use study systems and memory strategies. Underline and annotate your textbook. Make graphic organizers to use as study guides. Relate what you read to prior knowledge and experience. Review by reading notes and other materials. Seek help as needed, and know what is going on in class due to active reading. While not all of these techniques may work for your unique learning style, experimenting with what does work, incorporating this strategy into your learning skills can promote academic success. One very effective learning strategy associated with number 12, highlighted above, is the use of conceptual mapping. Konar describes concept mapping as a spiral or visually organized breakdown of a topic that may not be sequential. Additionally, concept mapping has been found to support the understanding and communication of complex ideas. You're encouraged to research the numerous concept maps that are available online and practice developing those that best suit your learning style. Reading with a purpose and conceptual mapping will promote academic success. The previous presentation was designed to help you, the college student, achieve success and reduce stress, resulting in healthier emotional, psychological, and spiritual resilience. By applying the strategies presented here, you can enhance your learning, resilience, and academic performance. You're encouraged to research other strategies. Do you have any further questions regarding the strategies that are presented here? If so, you could email me, send me a message in the chat room, or post your questions in the course forum under the Ask Your Instructor link. Thank you for taking the time to attend this video presentation, and may you continue to embrace the joy of learning.